Half of them are dead, or half of the meat we need. Okay. 3 more left. Two more.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily. No, not every dwarf likes caves.
Level 8 Minbari, and we just wiped the floor with them.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
What is that nug doing? Run, little guard, run! Oops.
One down.
That was very aggressive.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
I remember, I think it was 1 to 2 years back. I was in a sculpture class, and wait, no, it was like three-dimensional or art, whatever it was. It was an art class, and we had to design we had to create something out of or we had to create an object, and so I decided to create like a little red lyrium throne, sort of with a little like medallion thing. It's supposed to go on a like a part of a necklace, but I don't have like the chain or anything, so it's just the medallion part. But it's basically the throne. It's like a just little bit of red lyrium crystals surrounding the throne. I put it on my TikTok, like one of my first few videos on my TikTok. It has barely like any views, but I thought it was really cool. And I was pretty proud of how it turned out because it looks like it could be red lyrium.
Templar deserters. Let's look around.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes.
No, I don't really use Reddit, so I didn't post it.
The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
I was actually designing it for a fanfiction I was writing,
I may have been,
which I haven't finished.
with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
All supplies for Recruit Whittle.
There are Inquisition soldiers even here.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you
What?
back to us.
What was that? Did y'all see that? She just teleported straight through the wall and stopped here. Or was it a he? What the heck? Sir!
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worship. If only in hopes of peace.
It's fine, I'll clip it. I love bugs like that. It's so funny to me. I get high, maybe not high, but like I get so much fun from watching the watching when the game glitches like that. It's just I love it. I also need to clip that scene where Solus was constantly stepping on the red lyrium.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
I'm actually having a lot more conversation than I've had with these people. Usually I get hardly any conversation. Especially within this short frame of a time frame, like holy heck. They're very talkative.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Venona should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Venona is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart.
Yeah, there's a rift right in through the other way.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Open the sky.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy.
Yeah, the rift is right here. Let's steal it up, boys. Or guys and gals. Gang. No. Huh? Cool. Ooh, 2-for-1 special. Ow. They all came to watch. Uh-huh.
Your mother and sister must miss you.
I can't do anything until this lady stops walking.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees?
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
I'm just like running around with like low health. Cassandra's the one with the most health right now. What can I say? I like to live dangerously.
A Templar, I believe.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
We could make camp here.
Yeah, we desperately need to make camp. There we go. Now we can move on.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
You know, I feel like one thing I like about Sala is, like, I imagine her, she's just surrounded by people who are, like, shorter than her, and so she's like, I feel tall, and I don't like this. You know? Well, maybe not that she doesn't like it, but, like, she's always been surrounded by people who are shorter than her. I think the game makes it to where, like, everyone in the mercenary company was, like, Canary. Or Vishoth. Tal Vishoth. But, I actually imagine her, like, maybe she was, like, maybe there was only one who was her, there's, like, in her company, there was only one, at least in my version, there's only one, other Canary in there, and that's her, like, half-sister. And then, everyone else in her party, or in the mercenary company, were, like, humans, elves, dwarves, that kind of thing. So they were all shorter than her. So she grew up around people who were shorter than her. Because her parents died when she was little, and she was taken in by the mercenaries. And so she's, you know, working with these guys, and then she doesn't see anyone. Then I think the first person she ever meets that's taller than her.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Is first person she meets that's taller than her was the was Iron Bull. So yeah, first it was a very interesting time for her. She was like, oh, for once I'm not the shortest person in the world in here.
Do you have the potion?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Or more like, no longer am I the tallest person in the room. There's one person taller than me.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Hey, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Alright, I think that's good for this map for now. I'll probably come back later, but oh, I should probably, yeah, I can come back here later, after I talk to the trans tree mothers. So that's what we should do. I'll go talk to the chantry, and then we can come back here, because then we can start recruiting people.